Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Horse Lords campaign in Crusader Kings 2. So we have a trade post. What does it do? Total income from all trade posts in this trade zone, 0 ducats. Trade zone size, number 1. Trade zone. The total value of all holdings in this trade zone increases to, 0. None. None at all. We can build a Silk Road trade post here if we have trade practices at least at level 1. We do, but not in that province. Trade practices here is none. So, okay, I'm guessing what's happening then is that it's being blocked somewhere by a siege. Yeah, we can see there's a siege here. So let's look. Okay, warfare is blocking this part of the Silk Road. Provinces that are occupied or besieged will block the Silk Road downstream. Warfare is blocking this part. Warfare is blocking this part. And this part. Because the color's changing. Notice how it's got like a white line to it? It looks like the fact that this province's siege is just blocking all Silk Road traffic from going down this way. That's quite interesting. So here, current base income 2.12. Is that per month or year? Probably per year. It's not very much money. I mean, we already have 6,000 ducats, so the money's not really that important. Not to mention we're gaining 7 ducats a month. Which is a lot. That's more money in 811 than some countries make in EU4 in 1444. Not that the ducats are equivalent, but when you account for inflation, I'm sure it is worth a ton. Alright, so that army's done. We'll burn down these last couple things and then we're going to go. Nice work, Shaman Man. Oh, it's been well and long enough that we can burn down these temples. I mean, I don't mind. These guys, I mean, they do pay us a fair bit of tax. Shaman Besmer of Oescus pays us fairly well. Which one is he? So this guy, despite absolutely hating us, is giving us 4 ducats a year. I don't care. I'm gonna revoke your title and burn it down. We need space for the horses. Don't you understand we have horses to feed? And as per normal when I play Crusader Kings 2, I can't be bothered to manage prisoners. The interface is just it's just too horrible. I don't want to mess with it. Unless I absolutely need the money. There needs to just somehow be a better way of managing managing prisoners. This is costing us piety. Probably shouldn't be banishing people. We might need the piety if we want to reform the religion. Like, you know how in EU4, you know how you have these country decisions that you can take? And, like, you know, they're like, increase your missionary strength or whatever. But there's a little checkbox next to it that you can check that says, like, you know, I don't want to see alerts about this one. Something similar to that, where you could say, like, you know, like, keep this person in prison. But then you could do, like make this interface a little bit bigger and then just say, like, ransom all prisoners that I don't care about. And it would just try to ransom everyone. And people have done mods that do stuff like that. But they force the ransom. They don't necessarily, like, actually try to click this button on every person. But, like, there should be a way. There should just be a way to do that. It's not asking too much. It really isn't. Okay, one of our kids is ambitious. I like ambitious babies. Alright, we got one more of these things to burn down. Courtier wants to be spy master. No. And how much longer till we can pillage you? Oh wait, we can move our county capital again. Well, let's try moving our county capital, maybe over here, just so that we can upgrade the trade post. I think that would work. No trade route county, distance less than 100. One of these must be true. Silk Road trade post in any holding. Huh. Well, let's just try it anyway. I'm gonna move the capital over here if I can. Never mind. It says not allowed to move it for 28 months. Then why am I allowed to do it here? Oh, I can make this the county capital. Gotcha. I can just move it from down there up to here. I'm still gonna pillage it. Oh, and you can just immediately revoke it. Interesting. Okay, so it's completely separate from the actual move capital. Alright, it is time to declare that war. And how long until we can pillage this? We can pillage it now. How many buildings? Oh god, it's got a lot of buildings. Burn it down! Oh, hi, Constantinople. I see that you're trying to raise some troops. I have a war declaration for you. It's called, I want all of it. Andalusia, Armenia. First off, this is the wrong CB. This is the one that requires us to be... We can subordinate. So we can't do the invasion. I would really prefer to do an invasion. Maybe we should just wait till we're at 90% of maximum. Let's do that. It would be really nice if I didn't have to mess with the vassal revocations. So we'll just kind of, let's just hang out for a few years. It's not going to take too long. Civilian monthly, let's just figure this out. Civilian is growing at 300 a month. We need to be at, in order to declare an invasion, it is what, 90%, I think it said. 90% of maximum population. So take 101,066 times 0.9. We need 90,959 people. We have 73,800 or so, 821. So that means we need to gain 138 guys, and we're growing at about 300 per month. So we're looking at 57 months. So if we just sit around for 5 years, which in the grand scheme of Crusader Kings 2 is like no time at all. If we hang out for 5 years, then we can declare an invasion, or we can keep on expanding and never quite be able to do the invasion. I am thinking that that's the best way to do it. These invasions seem like they'd be way better. And again, if you're not too familiar with CK2, because for whatever reason you primarily play E4 or something, the difference between the invasion CB and, like, the subjugation CB, look what it says in the description. If we win the war, takes or vassalizes all titles held by Basilius Petros in a specific duchy, versus the invasion takes all occupied territory. So you just occupy the top holding in every single province, and then you just take it all. It all just becomes yours. Every single province, which is of course going to be way too much, and it's going to be very difficult for us to administrate. But you know, it's fine. I don't really care too much. Do you? I think it's fine. Well, if we're waiting for 5 years, I guess we can burn their stuff down some more, just to be annoying. It's hard to tell exactly how much the movement speed modifiers are affecting us. It would be pretty cool if there was like a movement speed indicator somewhere to tell you how much faster you're going. Let's get you educated. We keep on focusing on the military ones. Our marshal's doing a good job raising a few kids. We have enough of them. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boys. It's pretty good. We're not building a building right now. How'd that happen? Okay, Minority Shrine, Cultural Tech Points, eh. Is there... Which was the one that gave us more population cap? Even though, yeah, the population growth might actually be appealing now. 3% population growth. Sure. Let's get the population growth up. And we'll be able to attack a couple years sooner, maybe. Maybe not a couple years, but a month or two. And that army's definitely coming over here to cause problems. So, everyone together. We'll just loot one at a time. Or rather, raid one at a time. And actually killing that army would be kind of nice. Poor little Byzantine emperor. He just doesn't even know what to do. I mean, he's got... I think that's his entire army, 4,000 guys. No, he's got 10,000 now. But Constantinople's no longer burned down, so guess what we're gonna do? Why are these people constantly rebelling, huh? Are you doing it really far away now, too? Ah. It's really annoying. We'll dispatch. Is it like people want me to have more clans? Clans demand land. Blah. Alright, fine. Khan holds too much land compared to the other clans. Boo. A bunch of whiners. I suppose. I mean, if I got rid of some territory, wouldn't that keep my civilian population high while reducing everything else? That might work well. Yeah, these ones actually kind of... This one sucks. As does this one. Well, let's do this. I want to get close to having the maximum number of clans. So I will split off a clan myself. If I had no occupied provinces. Okay. Oh, did he just siege down my trade post? I think he just burnt it down. What a jerk. Yeah, he did. What a bastard. Well, we'll split off a small clan and, or maybe just hand out the titles. I don't really like how they get all spread out like this, but you know how it is. I like having a leader of the West and a leader of the North and all that stuff. I think that's fun that way. Grant out a new commander title. Our vassal absolutely hates us. What? What did I do to you? You desire duchies? And you're ambitious. Well, fair enough. I mean, if you have land in those places... Oh, God, you're spread out in 3 places and you want duchies. You want the duchy in all of them, even though the duchy does nothing for you? Is that what you're saying? Didn't it used to be that you'd click on this and it would automatically take you to the Guardian screen? When did that change? And more importantly, why? See, it says current Guardian, but he doesn't actually have a current Guardian. I guess that's the one that it's recommending. Okay, these minor clan revolts are really annoying, so I'm going to definitely give away land as soon as we put this next one down. Wow, build time modifier 47%. Yes, please. Speed that thing up. Dangerous factions. I doubt it. I really do. I really don't think that the Independence faction is going to be able to break free. Alright. Well, I mean, these duchies, I will destroy them if I can. But it won't let me. So, since I don't actually care about them, I guess I will just give them away. Here. You want the duchy? You can have the stupid freaking duchy. It doesn't mean anything to a clan. Alright, so, specifically, which ones do you want? Wallachia and Moldo. course, now he's going to desire that land because he's pretending to be feudal. These duchies are annoying. Alright, fine. I mean, some of these have good holdings in them, though. I guess. Which other duchies do I have? Wallachia. I've also got this one. But I own all this personally. So I'd kind of prefer to keep them. Okay, I'm going to give you the Duchy of Wallachia. No, Moldo. Which will make you like me a little bit less, actually, because he really, really, really wants those counties now. And then I'll go ahead and grant them to him. And what I'm really curious about right now is, does my civilian population go down? I don't think it should, but we'll find out. So 75930. It went up and the cap went down. So that's actually good. So apparently if we want to, we can actually force us to be below the cap by giving away land. That could work out just fine then. Give away Torquay. This should update, I think, on the monthly tick. 93,900. Yep. So population did go up, but now we're at 88817. Okay, you still desire Belgorod. That might be enough to get us within 90%. Let's see. 84942 times 0.9. 76,000. 76,447. Alright. Well, it's going to prevent me from having any growth at all, but I will give away that next one. Because I think the clans, again, they still want me to give away one more anyway. So you want Birdlad. Let's give it to him. And again, that's going to give away 4 holdings, which is going to bring down our population cap by a bunch. Which means we don't have to wait 5 years. We can actually pull these guys back. And I guess we're not going to be creating a new mercenary, a new whatever you call them. But then again, I could just split existing ones. We could like make this guy split. He won't say yes. They pretty much always say no, which is rather silly if you ask me. But that doesn't mean that we can pretty much declare an invasion right now. So we're going to declare the invasion of, looking for de jure kingdoms, I believe it's based on. No, it's going to be based on, oh yeah, maybe it is de jure kingdoms. I'm going to do the invasion of Greece. If our population is getting too large, we may invade another realm to seize their pasture lands. Oh, we're still not technically at 90%. Yes, we are. Okay, we have the prestige. Population at least 90% of maximum. But we are at 90% of maximum. Oh no, it went up. Why did it go up? 86215 times 0.9. 77593. Okay, technically we are not there. But why did it change? It's kind of strange. I guess. What if we tried giving away one more province? Duchy of Yake doesn't exist. I don't even know how we settled that, but okay. Did this guy become independent? When did that happen? Maybe I'm losing my mind. I thought we bordered all the way up to here. I don't know. I don't remember seeing a rule. I mean, this is Gavelkind. Maybe it did. Maybe it did break free, but like he's not related to our dynasty, so why would it have gone to him? That's the only explanation I can think of for why we have land up there. Declare war, press all claims. Yeah, that's really strange. This is going to be one of those videos where people like complain about how I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Well, it's still a really weird thing that has happened here. So, yeah, press all claims. This is my land. Okay, we're gonna go crush his army, since that's the way to really win the war quickly, I think. But before we do too much else, I am going to take a short break, so... God, seriously, another powerful minor clan? What the hell? Why? Why do they demand more land? I just gave away, like, 3 provinces. How is this math working? Did the 6th clan break free? Is that because I, He has to hand out 3 more counties or he might face revolts from existing clans. Right, okay, that's fine, but... Did, like, the independent... Maybe, I'm just really crazy. Maybe the independence faction fired and I accepted their demands. Did that? I didn't do that, did I? I could explain why we're having some weird numbers with the population. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll try to figure it out in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.